Hey, Shalom Akim. First, foremost, and give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachak Kudash, the honors unto the elders, apostles of the great millstone, the elders of the great millstone, inner course, peace and blessings unto the hopeful elect, the sincere servants of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, serving him in truth and sincerity. Yeah, so coming back with another lesson to his spirit. This lesson will be based off of this article from Microsoft, or from CNBC, called, the article is entitled Microsoft CrowdStrike issue causes largest IT outage in history. Yeah, and of course, everybody's heard about this by now. A lot of jobs and companies and have been hit by this. It says businesses worldwide grappled with an ongoing major IT outage Friday, as financial services and doctors' offices were disrupted, while some TV broadcasters went offline. Air travel has been hit particularly hard, with planes grounded, services delayed, and airports issuing advice to passengers. It says the outage came as cybersecurity giant CrowdStrike experienced a major disruption early Friday following an issue with a recent tech update. It says CrowdStrike CEO George Kurtz has since said that the company is actively working with customers impacted by a defect found in a single content update for Windows host, stressing that Mac and Linux hosts are not affected. So it says, this is not a security incident or cyber attack. The issue has been identified, isolated, and a fix has been deployed, he said on social media. So apparently it was just a bug. And keep in mind, you had many companies affected by this, man. Even my job was affected by this. So, I have first-hand experience about how much damage that this caused. Yes, services going down, and you had, just IT companies, tech companies, and banks being affected, airports. It said one expert suggested it may be the largest IT outage in history. Separately, Microsoft Cloud services were restored after an outage, the company said on Friday, even as many users continue to report issues. Yeah, so again, apparently just a bug, but who knows, maybe it could have been. We don't know. At the end of the day, we know that we are at the end times, and you're going to be seeing a lot of this happening. Ultimately, they want a great reset to happen. So could this have been staged? Or, just a test run? I mean, I'd say most likely, but again, we can only see from the outside. It says 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and 11. These things should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Yeah, devices meaning schemes, tactics, or plans. The things that they have planning, behind the scenes. And yeah, it's a saying, at least Shane should get an advantage of us, because the Lord has given us the eyes to see and the ears to hear, so that when things like this happen, we're not, pretty much we expect this, do we know exactly when this is going to come, or, when these things are going to take place? Because this came out of nowhere, but still we expect these things to come, again, a global crash in the system. We already know how that's coming. Why? Because ultimately they want to prepare a mark. They want to prepare that device, a new system that's based upon a device that has to be implanted within you. And everybody knows about Revelation chapter 13 and 16 already. I go across random just news articles, and then they're bringing out maybe something about the RFID implant, and you have a lot of people going on the comment board saying that, Oh yeah, it's this is the mark, right? This is the MOTB, and so hey, it's out there, man. The prophets of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, starting with the men of Great Millstone, have been pushing this word. It says Revelation chapter 13 and 16. And he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Yeah, and that mark is charagma. When you get that in the Greek, there's a Greek word charagma, which means a physical stamp, or literally something, it's a cut or engraving. So if it's a cut and engraving, it's not something that's spiritual, something that's physical. When you get that word real quick, just in the Greek, the definition, charagma, it says, of the mark, a stamp and a printed mark, of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as a badge of the followers of the Antichrist. By the way, the Antichrist is not just one person. The Antichrist represents anybody who's against the anointed, who's against Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And you'll find that to be the majority of the world, starting with the elite international bankers. They're pretty much direct servants of Satan, and they do his bidding. It says the mark branded upon horses, thin cars, sculpture, engraving work. Strong's definition says a scratch or etching. So something that's carved, something that's etched into the skin, a scratch. So it's a thing that's cut into you. So when we look at the RFID implant, it plays the same, or it fits the same description. It's cut into you by way of incision. And pretty much the amount of data that they're able to collect. Again, pretty much they have the ability to control you. We already seen the Neuralink. And how does this connect to each other? Yeah, now Esau wants to cause a global outage so that he can introduce a new system, saying that, okay, this current system that we're in is, it's insecure. If things go out, the people won't be protected, so we have a solution. That's when they're going to come out with this mark. It says, and he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand or in their foreheads. And that no man might bow or sell save he that had a mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Yeah, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had a mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So unless you have it, you won't be able to buy or sell. That's what's coming. First, they're going to introduce it, and then it's going to come to a point where they mandate it. Meaning that if you don't take it, you're not going to have access to anything within society. So, again, a great reset is coming. It says, verse 18, here's wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. And his number is 636, which is 666. And we already know how that's Esau's favorite number. They put it everywhere within a company logo, just hidden within barcodes. You'll see it hidden, within just different commercials or TV shows or movies or just wherever, just products and stuff, and wherever this devil can put it and hide it, which really is in plain sight, then he'll put it there. So scriptures say how the wicked shall be revealed, and without a doubt Esau is being revealed because he's the one who's behind all these things. He's the one who's pushing for all this. This is his agenda. But yeah, I just want to bring that out real quick. Could this be a bug, Windows bug apparently? Hey, we don't know, but we already know, man, this, again, test run. A lot of people in the comments are like, oh yeah, this is just a test run for November. Which, hey, we'll see. But We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. So those way brothers are the edified, Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, Bashim Kakodash Brakathum, Shalom.